This is moss stitch, and it is formed from alternating purl and knit stitches. Also, each column of stitches alternate between the loop being at the front and the back of the work. When making a knit stitch, your yarn will be at the back of the work, and you move the stitch towards the back. When making a purl stitch, your yarn will be at the front, and you move the stitch towards the front of your work. Look underneath the stitch you are about to work into, and see if the loop is on the front or the back of the stitch. If the loop is at the front, you will need to make a knit stitch. If the loop is at the back, you will need to make a purl stitch.
To count the number of rows you have made, select one column of stitches. Starting from the bottom, count each knit and purl stitch in turn. Here I have done 10 rows. You do not include the stitches on the needle. To cast off, work 2 stitches in pattern, and then slip the first stitch over the second stitch to cast it off. Then, working 1 stitch at a time, cast off all the stitches to the end. If you are unsure whether you are on a knit or a purl stitch, don't forget to look underneath the stitch you are about to work into to see if the loop is at the front or the back. Finish off by cutting the yarn and threading the tail end through the last loop on your needle. For comparison, the moss stitch is at the bottom and the garter stitch is at the top, just to compare the sizes. It is not too far off the same size.